驚，見咗人唔係驚，香港好簡單咋，幾米，你咪喺側邊睇住我哋咯啫嘛。
海底世界既神秘又新奇，唔同地方嘅海底都有佢獨特嘅景色。呢個就係吸引我出外潛水嘅原因。最近我就去咗位於加勒比海嘅墨西哥城市坎昆。坎昆嘅水底唔單止有豐富嘅海洋生物，仲可以欣賞到藝術品。創作呢啲作品嘅係 Jason 一個同我一樣咁熱愛海洋嘅藝術家。坎昆所在嘅墨西哥係古瑪雅文明嘅發源地。4000多年前，瑪雅人喺呢片土地上邊建立咗高度嘅文明。而遺留落嚟嘅痕跡，保留咗瑪雅文明同埋智慧，帶俾現代人無限嘅靈感。從瑪雅古城 Tulum 遙望出去，加勒比海廣闊而寧靜。
But the main thing when I see these structures is just incredible how difficult I find it to get a straight line, and how these civilizations of people manage to get things so perfect and so in line. That's what I find absolutely incredible.
Jason 係嚟自英國嘅藝術家，佢嚟咗墨西哥超過1年。喺呢度，佢努力咁樣尋找古老文明同埋現代藝術可以交匯嘅地方，希望創作出屬於呢個時代呢處地方嘅作品。舊年佢就喺墨西哥完成咗3件作品。第一件作品叫《Man on Fire》火焰之人，係舊年年底完成。Jason 構思一個強壯又鮮明嘅形態俾呢個雕塑，係因為佢身上要覆蓋上火珊瑚。而隨住時間嘅發展，身上嘅珊瑚會越長越長。
We feel the environmental problem that's surrounding us is so critical that it feels like we're on fire, and unless we take immediate action to resolve this crisis, then I think this world's going to be very different for generations to come. The difference between land sculpture and water sculpture is vast. Firstly, the viewing experience is very, very different. So on land you can look around the object, but underwater you can float above it, and also the element is different. That things appear closer, the colours are absorbed by the sea differently, the movement of the water affect how it looks. I quite often put the sculpture's faces are facing the sun so that the sunlight still penetrates, and not just the sun, also the currents and the lines, which way the lines of the sand are forming, which way the rocks are facing.
雖然放喺火焰之人身上嘅火珊瑚仲未生長得好好，但係已經見到一啲變化。部分生物喺度寄居，佢哋嘅存在令到 Jason 呢件作品增添咗生氣。喺水底下邊，唔單止有火焰之人，仲有佢嘅朋友希望園丁同澤蒙斯。 佢哋同樣留守喺呢度已經大半年啦。習夢師氣定神閒，忙於收集小朋友嘅夢想。
The sculpture is called The Collection of Lost Dreams. It was like a sort of collection of ideas and dreams and thoughts that people were having at this moment in time.
但係講到同 Jason 一樣咁熱愛海洋嘅，就一定係希望園丁。呢個小女孩對周圍充滿咗好奇同埋希冀。
The sculpture is meant to be about hope and about the young generation could have a different relationship to nature than what we've currently had with it.
你見到小女孩喺水裏邊飄逸嘅短裙嗎？當 Jason 設計佢嗰陣，已經預算咗短裙喺水裏邊嘅狀態。小女孩嘅左腳輕輕咁樣掂住右腳，雖然呢個設計係方便啲魚有多啲活動空間，但係呢個小動作就令到小女孩嘅姿態更加活潑同埋輕鬆。佢好似喺珊瑚花園嘅一角忙裏偷閒，觀賞周圍嘅魚群，發一個悠閒嘅白日夢。Dr. Cano 係國家海洋公園嘅負責人，亦係一手策劃將火焰之人、習夢師同希望園丁帶嚟坎昆，拯救珊瑚嘅幕後英雄。
One of the main attractions in this area is the ocean and also the beaches here in Cancun. Cancun receives close to between 3.5 to 4 million tourists a year. Now, the national park receives 750,000 to 800,000 tourists a year to specific sites. So, if we talk about national parks around the world, this is one of the most visited marine parks in the world.
位於加勒比海沿岸嘅坎昆，40年前仲係一個寧靜嘅漁港。隨住旅遊業嘅發展，呢度而家已經變成咗著名嘅度假勝地。不過，由於經常受到風暴吹襲、天災同人為嘅破壞，令到海底嘅生態受到好大嘅威脅。
One of the main problems we have here are hurricanes. They have been fragmenting and destroying the coral formations. So one of the things we are trying to do is to move out tourists away from the natural formations. We started with artificial reefs in doing so, but they take a long time. They might take like 5 to 10 years to really have good conditions for our purpose.
Dr. Cano 希望可以喺更短嘅時間裏邊，將遊客分散到珊瑚礁以外嘅地方，等受破壞嘅珊瑚有修復嘅機會。呢個時候，佢睇到 Jason 2年前喺家鄉英國同南美國家格林納達放置嘅水底雕塑。
So we talked with a person who works a lot with artificial reefs, and he advised to check on the work of Jason Taylor. And when I saw it, I got really in love of his job, and I thought he was the right person to bring him into Cancun.
喺 Dr. Cano 呢位科學家眼中，習夢師可能只係人工珊瑚礁。越簡單嘅設計，越大嘅面積，就越適合珊瑚生長，吸引更多嘅魚類嚟到棲息。
我好想成為一個海洋生物嘅夢想係成為一個我自己間大嘅，我驚有窗口，所有人都認為將腦吸入去嘅一個。
佢未必留意到，習夢師收集咗100多個小朋友嘅夢想，由唔同嘅文字寫成嘅字條，緊緊咁樣密封喺玻璃樽裏面。我諗將來或者會有人揾到呢啲樽，但係可能已經係100年後嘅事。到時會唔會係佢哋嘅曾孫，或者係曾曾孫 發現呢啲字條呢？咁美麗嘅事情，相信只有藝術家先至可以諗得到。
When I came here before, 10 years ago, I was always very fascinated with Mexico, and it has a much greater appreciation of the arts than other places I've gone to. It's very rich history. And everybody here is very interested in the project, and I get very good feedback from people. I actually watched a film when I was young, Shawshank Redemption. There's the end of the film is him standing on the sea. I can't remember what he said, something like everybody's dreams begin with the sea. He's standing there looking out this blue, blue ocean. And I always had that image in my head about Mexico that I'd love to come.
Jason 喺年半前接受墨西哥坎昆市政府嘅邀請，喺國家海洋保護區成立一個水底雕塑博物館。
Quiero mosaicos.
Cantera.
Ayúdame en poner la camioneta. The most difficult thing is the language, because normally in England I can call up and do a lot of research on the telephone, whereas here I find it so difficult to talk with people on the phone that I need to go and look and go there in person, so it takes more time. Shipped a lot of the materials over from England in a big container. So all the silicone, some fiberglass, some of the special ingredients that go into the cement, they all came over from England just to get the project started, and then now I've managed to find suppliers in Mexico.
Jason 第一階段嘅工作已經喺舊年年底完成，3件作品而家都喺海底，靜靜咁樣等待其他嘅同伴嚟臨。講緊嘅係另外400件嘅雕塑。George, Karen, Rod 同 Lucio 都係當地嘅藝術家，俾 Jason 呢個特別嘅構想吸引，所以都加入呢個工作團隊。佢哋第一步要做嘅係物色雕像嘅主角。
When I first arrived, I started going to different communities and selecting models and looking for different types of faces and features. Now I kind of leave it a bit more to chance, so I'm always looking. So if I'm in a supermarket, if I'm in a restaurant, I'm always looking at people's faces to see if they'd be any good as a model. 幫真人倒模。首先要將護膚油搽喺模特兒身上，然後再喺上邊加上石膏。大約1個鐘頭左右，石膏慢慢凝固，模特兒嘅姿勢、樣貌同埋神情都會全神咁樣保留落嚟。
Here we're filling up the blanks of the holes we left when we make the cast. Next, we put together these two pieces, the back and the front. And when we fill it up to create a negative of the mold. And after that, we're going to start working with different materials, like silicone and fiberglass.
And then with that sculptor, you make a mold, a silicone mold, with a rough part made of fiberglass to contain the shape of the silicone. And then when the mold is ready, you take it apart in the different parts you make the mold, and then we pour the molds on cement with a special mix and with the fiberglass rebars so that they can go into the sea without getting rust and getting broken by the currents. So that's about it.
3日之後，攞走啲外殼，再經過細心修正，一件件嘅雕塑就大功告成。Jason 呢個計劃唔單止得到坎昆市政府嘅支持，仲有唔少環保人士參與，好似 Heather 就係其中之一。
Everybody here, we're all working for the same goals of conservation. So, yeah, with Jason, so for that, what I'm looking to do is some monitoring and putting in the microphones to listen to see what animals are there, and so we can get an idea of how the ecosystem changes and get an idea of the dynamics of the place. So throughout the whole process, we've been talking and been seeing, what to do about, not just putting the sculptures, but also seeing what happens to them over time and doing some, documenting the process of change.
Jason 經常都會潛落水底去探下火焰之人、襲夢者同埋希望園丁，細心咁樣記錄佢哋嘅變化。海水侵蝕會令到水底雕塑嘅面貌變得模糊，不過 Jason 並唔覺得可惜或者傷感，因為佢發現新生命嘅出現，呢度已經成為唔少生物嘅安樂窩。
I like the idea that it's just a fleeting moment. When you visit the sculptures, it's just a short moment. You have to return back to land because we're land creatures. But it's a bit like when you see something out of the window of a car, and just for that second, you have this thought of another life or of another world. And I hope people have the same feeling when they see the sculptures, that it's just a glimpse of something, but it opens up a whole other world of thought.
A really good friend.
見到華堅係咪覺得好面善呢？冇錯啦，火焰之人就係用佢嚟做模特兒。佢係當地嘅漁夫。唔知再過多10年，當火焰之人同珊瑚融成一體，華堅仲會唔會認得佢自己嘅雕塑呢？
我好心急想睇到10年之後佢係點樣。我會為大自然帶嚟嘅變化感到驕傲。當我老咗之後，火焰之人仲繼續存在，諗起都覺得自己好好彩。
100年之後，當有人經過火焰之人嘅身邊，好可能已經唔會察覺到佢嘅存在，因為佢哋已經化為珊瑚礁嘅一部分，變成海洋嘅作品。我相信呢個就係 Jason 所講嘅一段美好又詩意嘅演變過程。
This is how the pattern's going to be. This is the first 200 pieces, and then that's the second part, which will start in July. The idea is that the current comes in from this direction, the current gets divided by the sculptures. The divers will come in this entrance and they'll be able to swim through like a channel, and this will be the first viewing area, and we'll have some seats here so people can sit on them and get photographed with all the sculptures in the background. And then there's also like a second viewing area. Once you're inside, it looks like you're just surrounded by a sea of faces.
Jason 計劃將400件作品分成2批放落水底。首先，佢會用貨車將啲雕塑運去坎昆， 等待風平浪靜嘅好日子，再用起重機逐一將佢哋安置落水底。
It's quite a difficult process because I want them to be joined very close to each other. So when we lower them down, I don't want to lower one on top of another one. It's very important that they go down into the formation as planned. And really to do that we need a very experienced crane operator, and we also need very, very good conditions. But it has to be a really calm day with no wind and very flat water.
火焰之人嘅400個同伴，相信好快就會嚟到呢度同佢見面。佢哋嘅出現，相信一定會改變呢一片海洋嘅面貌。正如我喺節目一開始所講，唔同地方嘅海底世界各有獨特嘅地方，同佢嘅故事。